Hello YouTube and universe, and welcome to Scar Store Productions. I'm your host Moro, and today we'll be looking at the new 40th anniversary comic book figures for Transformers. But before we begin, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification so you don't miss another video like this, because it may be a small click for you guys, but it's a big help for me. Thank you. And without further ado, let's begin. Starting off with the cover of Shockwave's box, we have one of the most important covers from Transformers history, the Are All Dead cover. And I have to say, if you are ever going to do a comic version of Shockwave, you have to have it go alongside the Are All Dead cover. It's just logical. Now, actually looking at the figure starting off in vehicle mode, now this is a Siege recolor, so it will turn into that like spaceship thing that he turned into, but if you turn it upside down, it does turn into his iconic gun. But one thing you will notice with this is that it does not have any of the pieces that came with the Siege figure, which is a kind of a loss because I kind of like those parts that went along with Shockwave. It also made a drone so it could be like Shockwave's assistant. One thing I do like about this are the colors. It just blends perfectly with the original lavender that the Marvel Comics used for Shockwave. Now, moving to robot mode, and they do have him in a walking position, and I have to say it is amazing because, well, I'm a huge Marvel Comics fan, and this version of Shockwave is my favorite version of him out of all. Well, except for the IDW version, of course. But unlike in vehicle mode, you can actually see it has shading on it, and it just goes perfectly on it. And the chest plate, the legs and arms, it's just beautiful. Now, for accessories, it does come with something a little bit morbid. It comes with the decapitated head of Optimus Prime. Now, this is inspired from when Optimus Prime's head was decapitated by Shockwave so they could actually use the Creation Matrix, which is their alternative for the Matrix of Leadership, which you can actually see on the inside of the cover. Now, moving on from Shockwave, we have his rival from the Marvel Comics and the king of the Dinobots, GRIMLOck. And I have to say, I really love this version of GRIMLOck. Now, this is technically the fourth repaint we're going to get from him because he had the original, which was based off of the '86 movie, his Shattered Glass depiction, his G2 version, and now this, which will make 4. And I have to say, I think I love this version better than all of them. Starting off in his Dino mode. And I have to say, it fits the whole comic vibe perfectly. It feels like it just jumped off the panel and now you can actually play with it in hand. I also like how they added shading to it, giving it a kind of 3D feel to it. But moving to its robot mode, I have to say I really do love this figure already, and I don't even have it yet. And it comes with one of my favorite things, accessories. Now, accessories are some of my favorite parts of any figure I get. Knowing that this comes with a ton of them, that just warms my heart. Now, for the accessories that GRIMLOck comes with, of course, he comes with his iconic dual rifle, which is kind of now a staple of every GRIMLOck that you find nowadays. But the other things he comes with is his crown, of course, and because this is based off of the Marvel version of him, it is a reference to King GRIMLOck when he was the leader of the Autobots for a while. Another accessory that it comes with are 3 different versions of his Energon sword. Now, I don't know what the real name of it is, so I'll just call it the Energon sword since that's what it kind of reminds me of. But yeah, all of those accessories look great in my opinion, and I can't really complain about this figure at all. The only thing I don't really like is that all the blue that's on him, though you can always just paint over that and just make it however you want. And those are my thoughts on the new 40th anniversary comic figures. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments down below, and see you all next time.